Good evening and thank you for joining us today. We'd just like to find out a bit about your university and a few other questions. So firstly, could you tell us a bit about your university, its history and anything you'd like to add?
İstanbul Kültür University is one of the first private universities in Turkey. We were founded in 1997 and approximately now at the moment we have students coming from 50 different countries. And totally we have 700 international students, full-time students, and it's improving day by day.
Okay, so you've been a part of this conference now today, and you've managed to speak to a lot of people, a lot of universities and agencies. What sort of advantages can you now bring back to your university that you've gained from meeting so many people?
Well, I've met two very professional agencies here, and I'm surprised because this event is being organized for the first time, but it's really organized professionally, and the agencies coming from various countries, they're really good because otherwise I will have to visit all of the countries to find these agencies, but they're coming to Istanbul and meeting here where the continents meet. And this is a great opportunity for us to recruit much more students than we are supposed to have, maybe. So it's a really great advantage. I mean, especially the agencies are coming from different continents. So we have agents coming from Ghana and from Turkic countries, from Middle East. So it was really great, even though it was organized for the first time.
Okay, so for example, if a student were to approach one of these agencies from a different country and they would approach your university, what would you tell the student, what would you recommend to the student about studying in Turkey? What would excite the student about Turkey, its culture, its life?
You know, Istanbul, especially living in a multicultural environment and international society, it really became a favorite destination for international students, and I believe maybe year by year it's going to improve. We have a target of 50,000 students, mainly in Istanbul, and we have everything in Istanbul. We have culture, we have the history, we have sea, we have touristic places to see. So in terms of also the quality of education they're going to have, comparably with other countries very close to us and also with European Union, it's really good, I mean, comparably. So the students who prefer to study at our university and also at Turkish universities mainly, they're going to have maybe the quality of education, plus it will be also good to improve their skills, their language skills, and the medium of instruction is mainly, in most of the universities, it's in English. So when they graduate, they will have lots of job opportunities.
Okay, so just to speak more about your university in particular, what sort of courses are offered in your university, and are there any courses that you're well known for, or that you're well known for?
Yeah, especially I can recommend the engineering departments like civil engineering, electronic computer and industrial engineering departments. Plus we are specialized on architecture. For instance, we receive only 10 students for architecture departments because we don't want to decrease the quality of education, so we want it to be stable. That's why we receive a moderate number of international students. Thus, maybe in the future we can increase the number, I don't know, but if we keep the quality and if we increase the quality, Turkish market will be a very well-known education destination in the future.
Okay, so now about the non-academic side of your university, are there any sort of support facilities for international students? For example, dormitories, sports facilities, or perhaps career centers, international student centers, anything of that kind for international students?
We have a career center for international students, and also we have dormitories which generally international students come and stay, and we have 50 different student clubs. From entrepreneurship clubs to sport clubs. We have various types of student clubs that they can improve their skills during their education. So they can, for instance, they can go into a basketball team and they can enjoy. So we provide students a social environment. I mean that they're not going to develop their educational skills only, but also they're going to be the leaders of the society in the future by building up social relations.
Okay, so thank you so much. This is very, very informative. Thank you, and thank you.